It's time for more Dust and Elysian Tale with JoshKall. Last time, something happened at that forest place, Abadi's Forest. So now we are coming back to talk to Mayor Bram about killing Fuse.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard. Wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
Gee, if Ginger's leaving town, she's pretty stupid. There are like enemies everywhere, and once you find out her reason, she's leaving a bit preemptively. Oh, we've got an old lady here. Oh, well, before we talk to her though, we can hand in this guy's quest.
Alright, Corbin, I've managed a 1,000 hit combo.
I knew you could do it, Dust! Someday, I'm gonna be just as powerful as you, and then I'll be able to get a 1,000 hit combo!
Well, let's hope you never have to.
Yeah, believe me, hitting 1,000 takes a while. I should know.
Oh, should you?
I've gone 1,000 hit combos. I get them all the time. Forever!
Yeah, of course you do. Come on, time to go.
The combo didn't take that long, Fidget. It was about maybe... I don't know, I did have to go back into the map again because I killed everything.
Oh, Dust. We are indebted to you for what you've done for us. Gian and I are just going to rest for a bit here in Aurora. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know something is troubling him.
Of course. Where is he now?
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field where you rescued us. Thank you, Dust, for everything.
Oh, so I guess the bunnies who are having a kinky time are giving us another quest.
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That Fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
Well, he's not the only one who hated Mudbloods, because I know someone else who really hates Mudbloods.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius's soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Why is Gaius so obsessed with killing these Moonbloods? What do they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many Moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the Moonbloods died with my family.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village!
Ah! What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
What are these things? They're a convenient event to interrupt our conversation.
That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
All right. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
I can only wonder what would have happened if those monsters didn't attack and we didn't separate from Ginger. I can't imagine the game would have played out any differently, but yeah. So I guess our next destination is down there. A giant hole will be ripped open now. But let's have a chat with Mosca first.
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything all right?
We traveled to Denim. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness. She must be alive. She must have escaped. Please, let me see it.
What do you think, Mosca?
She mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes...
Yes, that is the sound it makes. I would go do his quest now, but we actually need slide and the climb ability. Well, I wouldn't need the climb, but we do need the slide, so we can't do that. And Reed's checking out around here for his box or something, I'll open this one now, why not? We got enough keys, we got plenty of keys. We have so many keys that keys are coming out our ass. Gee, so the reason for hating Moonbloods is that no reason. That's a great reason, by the way.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustine, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
Yes, I do have a sword, and it's much bigger than your sword. Yeah, so about the Moonblood thing, the reason that there's pretty much no existing reason to why we don't not like them is because there was originally going to be more story in this game, but what happened, well, what ended up happening was, since Microsoft rushed the game out, the team who made the game, or the guy, whatever you want to say, didn't have enough time to add any more stuff. Yeah, and because of that, the voice acting actually wasn't almost going to be in the game too. Like, everything was really rushed out. There was a... there's like a 3-hour interview with a couple of the voice actors somewhere on YouTube. I'll leave a link to that so you can not die. Yes, I'll leave a link so don't die when you get links. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to listen to all those conversations again. Well, you can always skip them. Okay, so attempt number 2 of this trial. It's very easy to get killed and get hit by a burn. This trial's really odd. It's like, I think there's about 2 trials that have stuff in them. As you can see, I just pick up a key up there. Yeah, there's a key in the trial, which is really weird. You have to go out of your way once to get it. But, like, the thing is, the map doesn't show when you're in a trial, so you can see the maps outside the trial, so you might, to know something's there, but you might forget about it while you're doing the trial, so I don't know. I don't think treasure should have been in these, because it doesn't... Are you kidding me? Why do they one-hit me? Bunch of junk. Okay, so I think we're back to where the jellyfish are. They're somewhere around here. No, okay, they're down here. Okay. You jellyfish, I'm going to pick you off one by one, and I'm going to make sure they don't throw any of those balls at me, because that is instant death, so we got to be really careful. Of course, these fire flamethrower majiggers are not a one-hit kill, so we don't have to worry about them. I'm not, like, point-wise, you think I should care about getting hit, but there's, like, no way to 4-star this one at this point, because you just can't kill the monsters quick enough. That, or, well, maybe you can, but it's just easy to come back later, which we will do to 4-star this. Especially since this trial is really easy to get to. Some of the ones that you have to go out of your way to get back to and are a real pain, we'll definitely spend more time attempting to 4-star those, because they are a bitch to come back to. I think we're pretty much done. No, a bit more monsters. Okay, let's shoot fire at them. Yeah, that obliterated them. Fidget, you are the... I want to say you are the man, but Fidget is not a man, so... That's not much of a saying, is it? It's like, you are the woman. Doesn't sound right. There I am being sexist. Sorry, I have to apologize for that. Or do I? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, I'm going to shut up about that now. Alright, so back to Aurora Village. It's really interesting. Like, you'd think building a village on top of such an unstable ground would be pretty stupid.
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Okay, we go all the way over to the right, because just like that note told us, there is some secret stuff here. There's a guy. Ooh. I did actually look up what these names of these guys are, but I probably won't remember. What's this one? Oh, well, this isn't from a game. This is, one of the ducks from the Hyperduck Soundworks, the people that, did the sound for the game. There's two ducks, both of them are the only non-pre-existing characters that you save from the cages. So what the hell's over here? Yes, this is our first dark area, I suppose. These, plant things can actually be used to light up the areas, so they are super handy. Though we'll get a ring to help us out later. I don't even have any ring equipped at all right now, I think. Don't I? No, I don't have a necklace either. When the hell did I pick this up? Well, the stats are crap, so it wouldn't even be worth equipping. We took that fall like a boss. I must be wearing some kind of special shoes. To the right. That's new. Oh well. I do not recall going to the right.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
Fidget just complains about everything. She doesn't shut up. One of her best qualities, I must admit, though. Some of the best jokes come from her. Oh, well, Chapter 2. Good to know I finished Chapter 1. Darkness. Yes, that will label this chapter very well. There is a lot of darkness in this chapter, I must say. Look at all this darkness. Ciromon Caverns. I've never had to pronounce that before. And I might have pronounced that wrong, but that is an irrelevant factoid. Because I can pronounce things however I want. Oh, it's like the biggest piss off though. It's like words in games that like don't use text. So like when you hear someone else pronounce like a character name or something that you wouldn't like normally hear, and you just get pissed off because they pronounced it not the way you pronounce it. What's a good example? I'll get back to you on that example. I cannot think of one right now. It's too dark here.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
Yeah, it really is dark in here. Like, is there anything down here? No, this is nothing down here. This is probably the darkest area, though, because it gets a lot brighter once we go over here. Because there are giant plants that look lovely.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
That is such a cool monster. Teeth face, like, jeez. It's like he's wearing a costume on the outside or something, and he's like, it's really, his teeth. Alright, he's got like eyes on the teeth area. He's got eyes in his gums. That is funny. I do like these monsters. They are one of the coolest monsters in the game, I reckon. One of the most unique, anyway. So where's that save? Unfortunately, we are going to have to call an episode right now, and that'll be the end. And that means it's time for question of the episode. Well, since I couldn't come up with any examples, do you have any examples of games that have maybe character names that aren't said out loud, and you might pronounce them differently in real life and get pissed off when someone else pronounces them differently and tell them off, and then you look it up online? No, okay, I'm ending this conversation because I have no idea what I'm talking about. See you next time. Thanks for watching.